item was tabled at the last meeting around there. It gets here for clarification and decision from the council as far as source of funding, amount of funding, and which, if any, of the options council would like to move forward with.
What is the council's pleasure?
The only source of funding that I'm familiar with would be USDA, as far as a grant type source.
It could be a reapplying situation.
Right. Another option would be is to put it out for referendum, do a general bond. I would recommend doing that. Your rates are going to be higher.
Well, I personally believe that we could get it done a lot less, like City Hall down there and another historic, should get that done. $40,000. All we have to do is put it out for bids and find out when it comes in. Instead of just shooting in the dark here and taking money.
Whatever we take in, we would only be obligated for what we spend.
Well, I agree. But first, we should take some bids and find out what it's gonna cost.
The process with USDA, though, is you have to go through the bidding process that they outline if we're gonna use that as a source of funds. In other words, if we don't follow their rules, then at the end, they'll say, nice bids, but we're not gonna give you the money because you didn't play by the rules. So we have to follow their requirements, which we've done in the past. All that does is preclude us from going out and getting bids on our own.
And that's why they're through the roof.
What's the other one?
The bids.
The estimate. Because we haven't received bids yet. Well, I appreciate the sentiments from the citizens that support a new library. I think tonight highlights some of the issues that the city still faces with increasing rates, a lot of work that still needs to be done to provide for safety issues, quality issues, flow issues, whatever it is. And Mr. Chang's reminder toward the end that we need to probably revisit water rates again, which are already have scheduled increases out through 2018. So, you know, we're already scheduled, I don't know what they are, 10, 15, 20% increases every 2 or 3 years for water to
We were aggressive the first couple of years and that drops to like 3 years.
okay, but we're still looking at scheduled increases in all of these things. And there will be more. There will be more surprises that come along, just as Jeff mentioned. You get the big projects done, and then you start to find out about the little projects that need to be done to clean up the rest of the infrastructure. I cannot see putting any more additional debt on the backs of the taxpayers that needs to be paid back. Because I don't really think that the majority favors that. And while it might be doable, you know, how much can we load on the horse?
I agree. We are, our debt load to the taxpayers is ridiculous right now. Way over the top, that's what the audit, that's, what's his name? That's what he said too, we're top heavy on the audit.
I guess the other thing
No, I
from
think
the,
it was actually we were cash poor.
Well,
Our accounts are
Same thing.
cash. We're
and
not,
I guess I would like to see us do whatever we can do in the next couple, 2 or 3 years to establish a plan that refills that cash position, which was noted too, instead of being at 40, 45, 50, you know, which would be maybe acceptable. We're at 11%.
after the breakdown this year, right on.
So, that's my position, and that's why I expressed what I expressed. And I guess I still feel that way. Would be nice to have a new library, would be nice to have a brand new water tower. Would be nice to have a lot of things. I think it would be really nice to have a brand new school. But they all need to be paid for. And I'm not sure that this town can yet support all of it.
I think you're right, I think we're gonna have to go up and look for some alternative way of getting this done. Meaning volunteers. There's volunteers.
Grants or fundraising or whatever, I guess I agree. And I still remember the night that the library board assured us that we would not have to, that the city would not have to provide any additional funding for their project. And if that, you know, if they still feel confident or adamant about it, then I would encourage them. I do like the drawings that I saw. These are new to me. I had not seen these before, but they look consistent, they look good. I think the library usage in the next 5 to 10 years is gonna change dramatically. Wish I had a crystal ball. Because everybody that I talk to tells me that it'll all be on your iPhone or on your wristwatch or some sort of a handheld device. And
Kindle or whatever, up here or something.
that's what they tell me about print. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. But
I don't, and in the library's defense, that has changed. It's heading as far as, I've had online students doing online classes that have to come to somebody like Susan in the library to take tests. It's changing. That is something that will be on the uptick for the library, I would think. So, it's not, you know, I guess in all fairness, it's not all doom and gloom for the library. It's as long as it adapts. I guess